the journey almost ended. It literally just took a single day to do a complete 180. Almost do a complete 180. In this bulk, like I made so many fucking mistakes, guys. Like literally so many fucking mistakes. But these are three of the biggest mistakes I've made so far on these bulks. And like I know if I've made these mistakes, then you've most likely made it too. Cause the way this works, when everybody does it once, it's gonna happen again and again unless you do something about it, right? So let's do something about it. These are my mistakes, so you can avoid them, or so you can solve them. Mistake number one is rushing the process. Do not rush the process, people. You may think that this is just like everything else in life, that like the more you eat, like the faster you'll gain the weight and the faster you'll get to your goal. Sure, the faster you'll get to your goal, but guys, you'll get fatter. Because actually, a whole bunch of studies are coming out, and like other people are saying that the more you rush this process, the fatter you're gonna become. Like you're not gonna build as much muscle. You're gonna gain instead a lot of fat. This is why a lot of people, they get on a bulk for a couple months. They speed it up, right? They're eating a lot, and they end up becoming way fatter than usual. They're not stronger. And when they cut down one day, they didn't really build any muscle. The reason this happens is because they rush the process. Do not rush it. Slow and steady. This is what I've been telling the clients I've been working with. You got to do this slow and steady. Anything in fitness that comes fast, majority of the times it's just going to bite you in the ass later on. Let me just get my coffee here. I love coffee, guys. So, but basically on the topic, don't rush the process. You may think that, oh, the faster you'll get there, the better you'll get, like, you'll reap the rewards faster, whatever, right? Mate, you're gonna cut down and you're gonna be small as fuck still. That's my honest fucking opinion. I did it once and I remember I actually gained 40 fucking pounds. I wanted to do it as fast as possible. While some people may take a year, maybe some people may take way more, right? And it should take like that, because if you gain 40 pounds, like let's say 5 months, 6 months, that dude, like, you are gaining a lot of fucking weight. Holy shit. And let me actually tell you, I wasn't the fattest I've ever been. Right now I'm on a bulk and I'm still not as fat as I was back then. You know, the crazy thing is, I'm actually a bit leaner on this bulk than I was back then. Cause back then I was literally eating so fucking much, so much bullshit foods, because I was just trying to get the weight so fast. But now that I slowed it down, I'm actually leaner. I'm actually stronger. I feel better. I feel more energized. Why? I took it slow and steady. It's like the turtle and like the rabbit in the race. Like everybody hates the fucking turtle because he's so slow, but the turtle's going slow and steady. Go slow and steady. My second mistake was that I didn't have a plan. And I know this mistake is probably for you too, bro. Like, I know probably you're just raw dogging this. You're just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna just eat. I'm gonna just go to the gym. Oh, going to the gym is so fucking simple. All you gotta do is lift some heavy circles and, like, oh, eat a lot to gain the weight. Oh my god, this is so easy. I don't know why people hire coaches. I don't know why people do this and go through all this, like, hard process. Bro, have a plan. One day you're gonna wake up, you're not gonna wanna do anything. And the systems you set place yesterday are what's gonna keep you in there. The alarms you put the day before was gonna keep you in there. The reminders, the meal prepping you did yesterday, the workout plan you had scheduled for today. All of that is gonna keep you in check. And I want to tell you, this is one of the hardest things for me to go with, because a lot of the times I'm a busier person. So a lot of the times, like, I don't make my schedule sometimes. And that's honestly a horrible mistake from mine that I still continue on doing, but has actually improved over the years. When I first started, I didn't really have a workout plan to stick with. One day I was doing push, another day I was doing pull, and God forbid I was not doing legs. Fuck no. This was like when I was 13, so you know me. Chicken legs back then. Over the years they've kind of grown and that feels amazing, but bro, they were fucking chicken legs back then. But back on the topic. People go around with no program, with no app to track in like their weigh-ins, like when they're bulking or cutting, no app to track their calories because they think it's stupid to track your calories, no app to track your lifts because they think, oh no, it's stupid to track my lifts. I have it all in my head, bro. And Then 1 week they hit a PR. The next week, oh, they hit something else. Then the next week they forgot. Then the next week after that they forgot what they hit last week, like how much weight they did. And overall, like their whole program is a mess. Their program really is a fucking mess, guys. And this is not the way you should be training. So here's what I recommend. Take it from me. I've made this mistake many fucking times, like dozens of times. Download a app to track your weight. Download an app to track your calories. Download an app to track your lifts. Those are the three fucking apps you need. When you do this, you have a lot of the majority of things are going to be tracked already. And now you have to make it the habit of consistently tracking it. You know how you consistently got into the gym? Now make the habit of consistently tracking your things, because what doesn't get measured doesn't get improved. You're not going to know how much you're benching consistently on a day that you feel like shit, or how much you're eating. Like maybe this one day you ate less than usual. You ate 2,600 instead of 3,000 calories. When you track it, you can figure out, okay, these are the mistakes I made. I see I ate this for breakfast and this wasn't that great. Then, oh, this kind of filled me up too much and then I didn't want to eat afterwards. You see what I mean? You're going to like realize your mistakes. And then also another thing I want you to do is decide the goal you're going to reach. Because when I was starting off and I didn't have a plan, I didn't even have a goal either. So decide what physique you want. How many pounds are you going to gain in how many months? Don't be stupid. Don't say I'm gonna gain 20 pounds in 3 months. You're gonna get fat. Don't say you're gonna gain fucking 20 pounds in 5 years. You're gonna take too long. Say something simple. I wanna gain 20 pounds in, let's say, 8 months. That would be pretty decent. You'll be gaining in a slower process and you'll be building more muscle. It'll be more of a lean bulk or slow bulk. And then after that, I want you to dedicate yourself towards your goal. If you don't dedicate yourself towards this, you're never gonna make it. Think about all those people who have achieved their goals. They achieved it because they dedicated themselves towards it. And let's go to the third one, which is gonna be kind of a recap of everything back then, of all the other points. And it's, if you don't learn from your mistakes, you'll keep on making more mistakes. This is the funniest one because it's the realest one. It's the most important one. You don't learn from this video, you're gonna keep on repeating these mistakes. You're gonna keep on fucking up your bulk. You're gonna keep on being weak. You're not gonna ever PR again because you don't learn from your mistakes. Don't be like me. Literally take out a pen, take out a piece of paper and just write. Ask yourself, oh, why did I do this one? How can I solve it? And do it with pure authenticity. Don't think about what someone else would do. Think about what the best version of yourself would do. He would go on YouTube and he would figure out a solution. He would hire a coach. He would ask a friend who's more experienced than him. He would do so many great things just to literally figure out the solution to his problem. Do the same. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you could just drop a quick like, subscribe to the channel, show your fucking support, and as well as check out the first link in the description, which is a private free fitness community where you can get closer to me and we can speak about fitness. So if that sounds interesting to you, first link in the description. Have a great day, okay?